Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video and I thought it was about time. So I have left beautiful Colorado for beautiful Tennessee and North Carolina. I am on Route 129 headed south. I'm currently in Tennessee and I'm headed towards the North Carolina border. And for those of you that know the area, you will know that a road called the Tail of the Dragon is here. And the Tail of the Dragon is probably the best known motorcycle and sports car road in the United States right now. And it's just ahead of us at the end of this reservoir. It's 11 miles of this Route 129 as it curves up through the mountains there. And one of the things that makes it unique is the fact that it doesn't have any cross streets or driveways in that 11-mile section. There are 318 curves and no driveways or cross streets, no intersections. Which, if you think about safety, I don't know that safety is really is really a big thing on the Tail of the Dragon, but you know, that's one of the things that supposedly makes it appealing, is that you have you know, fewer intersections or no intersections and fewer crossing conflicts. So when you think about motorcycle crashes, there are two kinds of motorcycle crashes. There's a single vehicle crash and a multi-vehicle crash. And a single vehicle crash is you being a dumbass. No other motorcycles or cars, no other drivers involved. It's just you making poor decisions. On a motorcycle, oftentimes that's coming in too hot for a corner. It could be a mechanical failure, you know, that sort of thing. And then of course with multi-vehicle crashes, the primary risk for motorcyclists, I think statistically, is intersections. It's crossing conflicts. So it's making a left turn and getting nailed, or somebody turning across your path. So in theory, this 318 curve 11-mile section of road is quote-unquote safer because you've eliminated potential crossing conflicts, because there are no driveways or intersections. You see that guy? He had that cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He looked kind of surprised when I waved at him. So I think the thing about the Tail of the Dragon, and I didn't know that much about it before I came. I'd heard the name, and I just didn't really have much interest in it. I guess being in Colorado, we have lots of pretty twisty mountain roads with very little traffic, and so there wasn't a big incentive for me to make the trek across the country to Tennessee, North Carolina, just for this road. But I was coming out here anyway, and I thought, why not? Let's take a ride. But the thing about this road, I was watching some YouTube videos last night about Tail of the Dragon, and in a number of the videos they're calling it the most dangerous road in America. There's so many people that are injured and killed and so many crashes. So I'm going to be taking it pretty easy through here. But I think the thing about it is that you've got so many yahoos, so many hot rods coming out here, both in cars and in motorcycles, and you've got a very narrow 2-lane road, and you've got people you know, passing, overtaking, crossing the yellow line. And so as a result of that, you've got a different kind of sort of crossing conflict, I guess. Instead of intersections, you've got the people that are not staying in their lane, or that are overtaking on blind corners and that sort of thing. Here come car guys. So we'll see. It should be interesting. I think it's going to be a pretty ride regardless. I'm at Deals Gap, North Carolina. This is the start of the Tail of the Dragon. The Deals Gap Motorcycle Resort here is a popular spot. I've just been hanging out and chatting with some of the locals. Very nice guys. And it is late morning on Sunday. Things are starting to pick up a little bit around here. Thought I'd do a loop. I got down here pretty early and it was really quiet. He's a little bit crazy, isn't he? I think these guys are frustrated that this guy's not using the pullouts. I'm not gonna pass. Not worth it. This guy didn't understand. He was trying to tell him to use the pullouts, but that guy doesn't get it. I think I might remove myself from this situation. So I just dropped down to the little town to the south to fuel up, and I'm headed back up towards the tail of the dragon. I have to go through there to get back to my motel. So what do you guys think? I thought it was interesting. I was never, you know, this was never really on my bucket list, but since I was going to be down here anyway, I thought it would be fun to bring the Vespa, and I'm glad that I did. It's a nice road. It wasn't quite as busy and as crazy as I thought it might be, so that was good. And the locals were really nice. As soon as I rode up the first time to the little Deals Gap parking lot where everybody was hanging out, 3 or 4 guys came over and immediately started talking about the Vespa, and they were all locals who come. They were saying they were here every weekend. And that's kind of what it seems like. It seems like a nice twisty road to ride that's just gotten good marketing. It's gotten popular and it's become a destination, and so it's kind of a place to go and see and be seen, and it's a place to be social and hang out with your buddies. And so yeah, you know, it was good. I'm glad that I did it. I've got one more pass through to get home. Anyway, it's been a long time since I made a video, and I figured it was about time. Life has gotten kind of busy and complicated for me, so I don't know how often I'm going to be getting a video out. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope that you enjoyed this video. And ride safe, have fun, enjoy those Vespas.